Bottom of the afternoon to you, ladies. My name's JK, and welcome to Dracula Orange Demo. I'm not sure what to do in here, so I'm just gonna start a new game. Okay. Are those potions? Okay, it could be just like chemistry stuff.
Other than sunlight, which can be fatal to them, there are very few ways in which to conquer a vampire. However, various legends and reference books about these creatures of the night, as well as my own experiments, have affirmed the following. Firstly, vampires detest the smell of garlic. This preventative measure, used in a good number of regions subject to the depredation of these creatures, is omnipresent in the folklore of these aforementioned regions. Secondly, vampires cannot endure the fact that they cannot see their reflection in a mirror. This optical effect, which I feel confident I can witness, strikes them like a club with the vacuity and aberrance of their existence. Thirdly, some storytellers mention an irrational fear of running water, as well as a specific vulnerability to silver bullets. I have not been able to test and validate these theses. In fact, during the half a lifetime that I have dedicated to the research and annihilation of these creatures, I have only had as true recourse 3 weapons which have proven decisive. The crucifix foremost, brandished with conviction. It fights off these creatures and prevents for a moment all attacks from them. Next, holy water. It serves to inflict wounds on the creature because it burns its flesh like acid. Lastly, a wooden stake is the final instrument of destruction. After having discovered the sanctuary of the enemy, one must profit from its damned slumber in order to strike with the greatest force.
So any of this isn't really true at all.
Professor, it's me. It's Maria, your lodger.
Like, of course they'll put it in movies or like games and all that, but none of that is real.
Yes. Slide it under the door.
It's different stuff in that.
Anything, Professor? Something to eat, perhaps?
What? No, thank you, Maria.
But Professor, it's been 4 days now that you haven't been outside, is it?
Maria, I am trying to work. Leave me in peace. My friend, how can I allow you to leave? And what will become of you? I should have been in your place in this cursed castle and been destroyed by the one whom I have chased for years. You've had Mina, poor thing. What grief I will cause when I shall tell her the news. There isn't a moment to lose. We must inform Mina. She is in grave danger.
Letter from J. Harker. It's a strange manner in which to commence a letter, but I hope that you shall never have to read these words. For if that is the case, it is because a grievous destiny, worse even than death, perhaps, has put an end to my existence. Know that at the time in which I write these lines, I find myself at the very heart of evil in one of the rooms of Count Dracula's castle. This missive will take many weeks to reach you, more time than my return trip to London, which I will make if I am able to carry through my terrible task. This letter thus have no real relevance. Hence, if you are reading this, pray for my soul. Fighting the beast's lair was no simple task. The Count's subordinates are everywhere east of Vienna, and they maintain a veil of secrecy and terror regarding the very existence of our enemy, which force persuasion, threats, and silver pieces I managed to find the approximate location of the Count's grounds. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, I gotta read this whole thing. The cursed place. Chance placed a young scholar whose team had been attacked by bandits in my path. Grave wounds had forced him to take rest at an inn before he could resume his journey to Count Dracula's dwelling, where he was supposed to take inventory of the library. I appropriated. What? I appropriated the young man's letter of introduction. That does not sound right at all. You even English? And extracted from him the necessary pieces of information to get to the castle. I arrived on the night of the second day at an immense fortress seeping with death and corruption, where the origin of evil that we're fighting is found. My first meeting with the Count left in me a memory that will haunt me to the end of my days. How to imagine such nobility, charm, and benevolence in the behaviors of a man who only by his icy, demented look betrays his true nature. I was just as subjugated, I guess, I don't know how it's pronounced, by his elegance as his intelligence. Upon my nocturnal arrival, we discussed at length my alleged library experience. He immediately noted my accent and asked questions that were both precise and direct. I was the muse attempting to answer to the cat. I was the mouse attempting to answer to the cat, and despite myself, I gave away my identity as well as my London heritage. He seemed to have read into each of my answers, and it was the devil. It was the devil of a task to mutter an explanation of my presence. Here is a delegate from a large Viennese library. I guess that's how it is. I don't really know. He then interrogated me regarding London and England and seemed genuinely impassioned to hear about life in our capital. I then had the misfortune of mentioning Mina, my dear betrothed, while recalling an afternoon spent boating. The Count pressed me in an almost impermanent manner to show me a photograph of her. I complied and was struck with an infinite terror by the Count's rapacious and carnivorous gaze as he examined the face of my loved one, grasped between his hands. Last page, finally. Let me zoom in a bit. Let me actually see. I feigned a very believable fatigue and isolated myself in my quarters. Sleep did not find me that night or any of the following nights. Terrifying, abnormal noises mixed with the howling of the wolves that swarmed the region. The Count has been absent for 3 days, but his abominable servant assures me he is to return tonight. I will wait no longer to spring into action. This immense place oppresses me, and it seems that the shadows themselves are alive, observing me and tormenting me with their laughter. I miss Mina so much. What I wouldn't give to be by her side. I don't dare write her. She wouldn't understand the dangers that my mission involves. Assure Mina once again of my complete devotion to her, and if you receive this letter, ensure that she knows my last thoughts are of her. Your student and friend, Jonathan Harger. How... Oh. And I have a crucifix, which is a cross. It matches. I know I have matches. Dialogues, documents, reports. Great! So what do I do now? What? Oh. Wait. I don't know what the fuck to do. What do I do? I don't know what to do. What the hell do I do? I don't know what to do. What? What do I do? Oh, wait, there's an arrow right here. There's nothing in the freaking rest of these. I don't know what to fucking do. Am I supposed to equip this? I don't know what is happening right now. How? How do I exit this? Backspace. There's fucking nothing. What the hell? There's like no X to like exit this. Dialogues, documents, reports. It's fucking nothing. Right, click on the pages. I can take it outside of this. That is nothing. Matches. That doesn't work. How? What do I do? To close these. This is troublesome. Look outside this. It's fucking nothing. don't know what to do. Let's see. Are you fucking serious? It's escape? Why? Why is it escape? I'm not gonna read that. Fuck that. I'm not reading that. Okay.
Come in, Professor.
All that
I am
fucking
pleased
time
to see
wasted
you.
just because it was
Please
escape.
excuse the disorder in my attire, but I haven't had the strength to attend to the housekeeping this morning.
But what is going on, Mina? And where is your servant?
Jenny is absent. She is with her sister. My God, I am at a loss for words. We found her poor sister yesterday, dead. An atrocious crime. Today's newspapers gives the heinous details. The police came here to break the news to Jenny. She was shocked and had to go to the police station to identify her sister. What a tragedy. She was my junior by 3 years and now she's dead. What a paltry hostess I am. To what pleasure do I owe your visit? Have you received news of Jonathan?
Not at the moment. I came to see if all was well. Jonathan repeatedly insisted I take care of you. I reckoned. Could I take you for a stroll in the park, perhaps?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. I must alter my thoughts. Give me a few moments in order to ready myself.
I did not have the courage to break the sad news to her, but it must be done sooner or later. What could have happened to this poor young girl? Mina told me that it was mentioned in the papers.
Okay.
I have no interest in going that way. It seems that I have not inspected everything.
Oh, so it's like a click and
This
drag
pile
game.
of newspapers must have belonged to Harker. He kept them to help him in his hunt. Perhaps I will find the article to which the News Times made reference today.
Helsing. I didn't know an anime was a professor in here. Oh, Jesus.
It is a photograph of Harker. Mina is very much in love with him.
September 8th. Okay, so you gotta find September 8th, 1898. September 8th, 1898.
This pile of newspapers must have belonged to Harker. He kept them to help him.
Wrap it up.
Perhaps I will find the article to which the News Times made reference today. No, it is not that. Try again.
All of these are dated 1898.
Useless. Nothing of interest here. No. Useless. Nothing of interest here. No. Useless. Nothing of interest here. No, it is not that. Try again. Useless. Nothing of interest here. No. Useless. Nothing of These articles surely contain some clues which will permit me to discover where the perpetrator
I
of this
clicked on them, man.
wrongdoings has taken refuge.
And also June 9th. It's like The Walking Dead.
Beautiful roses. Vampires possess numerous powers, such as uncommon physical capabilities and the ability to transform into bats. It seems that I have not inspected everything.
What the hell do you want to expect now? I also don't know why I just put accent on for no reason. Inspect yourself. Again.
Damnation! This cannot be a coincidence. Harker's letter spoke of his host's interest in London. I must get to the bottom of this. It seems that I have not inspected.
Oh, come on, dude. Dude, what are you gonna expect? Wait.
I have no interest in going that way.
What are you gonna look at? There's nothing left.
Beautiful roses.
Boy, there's nothing over here. Oh, this is stupid. There's nothing over here. It's like on the other side. We have to go around the whole freaking place. Inspect the statue. Why aren't you moving? I don't know what to do.
It seems that I have not inspected everything.
You just did. Hey, this is. Oh, no. How do I open the book? Is it? Shift? No. C, X, C, V, E, M. Alright. Why is M to open this? I don't get any of this. There's nothing left to inspect. Oh, it's N, not M. Alright. Items. How? I don't know what to do. Oh. bloodless corpse, which channeling.
I have no interest in going that way.
Oh, they're saying well I have equipped. Oh, so I do have it equipped. So what do I check now?
It seems that I have not inspected everything.
What is there left to inspect? Come on. Yeah, this is pissing me off already. I don't know what to do. Yeah, but points, document, items, dialogues, documents, reports. Okay.
It seems that I have not inspected everything.
There's nothing left to inspect, dude. You can't check out the pictures. What? Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here because this is making me mad now. Alright. This is a cool game, by the way. It is a demo. And it is on Steam. It's a free download, by the way. So, yeah. I wanted to play this because it's in relation with my channel. Because my banner is the Vampire's Cavern. And plus, I just really like vampires. So, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Comment which game you want to see next. And don't forget to punch the like button in the face like a pro. And I'll see all my little vampires in the next video. Peace.